Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. We're going to be having this video upload just a little bit on the earlier side, just in case there is a Target restock going on. As you guys saw, we mentioned that as of yesterday, some stores did actually have some stock, and it could also just be either like a nationwide or a regional restock too as well. So keep that in mind. Once again, I'm kind of on the iffy because some stores that I talked to did not have the stock, but we also did have quite a few stores also confirmed that they had stock too as well. So to go mention you guys, as of yesterday, there's always a chance throughout these next few days, and of course, if we actually had any restocks, it probably wouldn't make sense, at least as of today, especially because it's kind of like the best time, like right before the Christmas holiday too as well. So it's not 100% confirmed, just letting you guys all know. I'm going to be making this video a little bit earlier and scheduling up at probably like 6:30, which is around the time. Hopefully it didn't drop like 5 minutes ago earlier, but keep that in mind. We just be on the lookout for that these next like hour or so. If it does not restock today, which is kind of a little bit of a toss up either or, we do actually have other confirmed restocks going on. Quite a few other mid-tier retailers we watching, and of course any other random updates we'll definitely keep you guys in loop for. So if you guys will all sit back, relax, and enjoy as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 digital console controller. Will be coming out later on throughout today, and as well Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys want to go and follow. Sign up for that good old Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And of course, leave it a like and let's go dive in the video itself. So first and foremost, you guys probably already heard me say this. If you guys just want a little bit more quick updates, like I said, we'll probably make a few more videos if it does not restock. But I'm gonna have this video up at 6:30 on the dot. Usually around like, we've kind of been seeing around like the 6:45 range, 6:50 range, and sometimes like maybe like 6:25 range or so. So in theory, it could always even potentially be restocking right now if it's restocking. It's not confirmed. There's a few other days we'll be on the lookout for, and as well kind of just depends on Target. I do want to let you guys know we did, like I said yesterday, we actually had a chance to see a little bit of stock arrivals for it, so just be on the lookout. We're kind of on the 50-50 side. It could happen, could not happen. I was somewhat maybe thinking next week, if it does randomly restock, as I'm kind of even saying this, it'll probably be kind of the biggest haha, but I'd rather you guys get your consoles than me be right, so I don't care if I'm wrong. I just want you guys to let you know. That's why I also mentioned in my video last night that we're also like, I was hearing more information from other trackers too as well, so I just want you guys to like know what I got and then know what everyone else got. We saw a lot of good stuff floating around, so keep that in the loop. So yeah, that's first and foremost over there. You're going to be on the lookout for it. Might be a smaller / middle tier size drop, but just be on the lookout for it throughout these next few hours. We'll probably have our videos up a little bit earlier too, just as reminders. And as I mentioned, if we don't see any more updates for that, we'll give you guys more details throughout the day if we see more stock arrival. So good to go with that as well. I'm sure you guys have probably seen quite a bit of this, but we do actually have a confirmed walk-in double whammy jammy event going on. So even if Target does drop and you guys don't get a console, or if it does not drop, we at least do have some confirmed stuff going on as of today. So first and foremost, we do actually have both the Xbox and PlayStation 5 restocks going on, confirmed with bundles for GameStop. So in case you guys, I'll maybe move my webcam just or make it a little bit more on the tinier side for this. All throughout today, we'll maybe give you guys a few more updates throughout the day too as well, if there is any stock or any stock happens for it. But ways you guys can kind of go and see. We have a lot of locations. If you guys want to go and check this on out, you guys can basically go either look at like the link I have or Google the actual PS5 link. We've covered it on previous videos too as well. But there's quite a few locations. You guys are seeing stuff in like Arizona, California over here. You guys may just go pause if you guys see your states. And you guys want to go check and see. We're seeing Florida over here. Like I see Orlando. I see a lot of Floridas. Illinois too as well, my good old home state. Indiana, all of it. Like there's a lot. Kansas. Whatever MA is too, I still have no idea. Minnesota over here. There's just basically a lot of locations if you guys want to go and check and see. These are all confirmed officially. Now, what we usually actually have been seeing for these walk-in events is it usually will be opened up a little bit later around the 10 o'clock range or so. Kind of depends on the location, depends on the stock, depends on your time zone, obviously. And these are around $800 bundles or so, give or take. You do have to be Pro members to go and get the restock for only the first hour. I know we had a lot of issues with this. Here's some more folks in down in Texas. So keep that in mind. It is confirmed. If you guys are going to be going to the stores early or camping out a little bit earlier, if you guys are maybe already there, leave a comment down below or send me a tweet or whatever. But basically, when it comes to the GameStop walk-in event, first hour, Pro members only. Same with Xbox. There also is an Xbox restock too as well. If you guys want to go check out and go and see too. This is also slightly, I just want to remind you guys, also different store locations. So keep that in mind. Different store locations are also all over here too as well. These are not the same locations as the PlayStation 5 stores. If you guys want to go and check in, so you guys can. But this is officially 100% confirmed as well. Xbox bundles are probably around $800. PS5 bundles probably the same thing. Usually around 2 to 3 games depending on the bundle. GameStop gift card, extra controllers. It is a little bit more on the expensive side. I'm sure you guys would go and probably agree. But at least on the bright side, if you guys just want to make sure you guys have a console before the holidays are all done, make sure you guys are all set, make sure you guys are all like just good to go, I'd probably recommend this, especially if we don't have a Target restock, or as well, if Target does restock and you guys get unlucky. So keep that in mind. We're on the patient lookout for this. This is all confirmed for the day as well. So we'll give you guys more updates throughout the day if you guys are curious on that. The next part too as well, we also going to be looking still for the Amazon restock. I'm sure you guys always know, we always have the links down below and all that good stuff. But when it comes to the Amazon PS5 disc, we're basically still waiting for that restock. We saw the Xbox already happen. I mentioned before, a lot of these restocks would make a lot of sense. Same with Target and Amazon, because these are the few days before the holidays happen. So as of, I mean, obviously tomorrow is Christmas Eve, which it could still have restocks. There's always a chance. There's always a good chance at all. But when it comes to the restocks in general, it always kind of depends. Like some stores maybe just want to pay the extra money. Maybe the stock's not fully there. It kind of depends on the locations. But I'm sure you guys know we are still patiently waiting for Amazon before the 31st. If that all happens, this should be all around good news and good stuff. So it could happen all throughout today. We've kind of been looking around, in all honesty, any times we've been seeing around the 11 to around 1 p.m. range or so, around like the noonish, give or take, a little bit before noon, depending on your time zone as well. So that's kind of what we've been seeing before. But of course, Amazon could always be at any point, any time. The big focus I still think will be for the next few days will probably still be on Target. And of course, obviously the GameStop walk-in that is confirmed as of all throughout today. Now as well, I want to remind you guys too, we also did see Costco have some Halo Infinite Xboxes floating around, which is always a very, very nice, good sign. We did not see full amounts of folks actually getting their consoles, unless it was just a very, very smaller slot than we expected. We did also see the listings update, so just be on the lookout for that all throughout the day. I kind of have high hopes. I hope it doesn't, like it actually does have another restock wave. Same with the Xboxes. I think we already saw the Xboxes. Haven't seen any PlayStation 5 for the Costco bundles at all for them. As well, we're still watching Best Buy. Best Buy did have some GPU updates, so maybe we'll be seeing some GPUs all throughout today. 3060s, 3070, 3080, 3090s, etc., etc. Be on the lookout for that throughout the day. We had Xboxes yesterday restock with them, so PlayStation 5s are not out of the picture throughout these next few days. We'll keep on watching them, especially with the holidays, though. It's always kind of, a lot of things could always be subject to change when it comes to all that stuff. So keep that in mind. We are watching that stuff. Kind of see, I kind of basically can kind of pull off from there. As well, when it comes to Walmart, no major Walmart updates. There's always a chance they can kind of squeeze one on in. They've done a lot of Thursday and Friday restocks before. If they really want to try, they can. Although, once again, they actually have had a lot of stock that is overdue. And they also still try to process it. And they're also already selling consoles for like the January 15th before for the prior drops. So the likelihood does kind of tone down at least a little bit. Now, as well, Anton Line's had a little bit of more of a weaker week all throughout this week. They've only done Xbox Series S's, so you can maybe still watch them throughout these next few hours, probably until around like 5 or 6 p.m. As well, also Xboxes, all that stuff, always that potential. Gamefly actually has been on a really big streak, although they have restocked right this week, so the likelihood does go down. Keep on looking out for them. Don't forget about the Newegg day-to-day shuffles, which always do include the PS5 or Xboxes on occasion as well. On top of that, too, no PlayStation Direct emails have been sent on out. In all honesty, kind of somewhat surprising. Microsoft emails we do keep on seeing being sent on out ever since we made that video around 2 days ago or so. So be on the lookout for all of that as well. On top of that, we also are still just basically kind of trying to get, I guess, like a little bit more information for some stuff. We're trying to get the very tail end of Q4 drops mixed on in. We also still don't forget to keep on seeing Target for the Xbox Series X's in stores. We keep on seeing the walk-ins. We've seen a lot of different states, a lot of different locations getting them. As always, it's always just worth checking online, checking your app, giving them a call, seeing if Xbox All Accesses are available, and kind of going from there. You know, at this time, I feel like just a lot of folks are just calling their local Target stores, and as they go and slowly keep on getting their stock, well, they keep on slowing in their stock, which is always very nice to go and see. So just in case you guys are curious, be on the lookout for it. We've seen a lot of folks on there getting their W's when it comes to walk-in stores. So it's just cool. I love seeing that stuff. I love seeing people getting their consoles. I love seeing people getting like smiles on their faces as well. Don't forget, we always have the various occasional things. Sam's Club has done a lot of Wednesday and Thursday restocks. So these are their usual days. PS5 bundles or Xbox bundles are on the overdue side. as well as I mentioned for Costco, some potentials in early morning. Total Tech is always that possibility too as well for Best Buy. And of course, if Target does not restock today, we'll give you guys more updates. We've been seeing a lot of Andromeda bundles going on. And of course, we always have the various walk-ins, which we'll probably cover a lot more throughout this weekend for Myers, BJ's, and a few other various locations, PC Richards, Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, all for various things, such as also military, Xbox Series X's, and PlayStation 5 consoles. We are still seeing a lot of those all floating around, so it's kind of up to your local area and just see if you guys get it. We'll give you guys probably some more details as well throughout this weekend. It's probably the good times to just be on the lookout for it, so hope you guys could just be on the lookout for it. So that's pretty much about it for us today. If you guys go check out GameStop, send me a tweet, send me a picture. If you guys get any consoles, send me a tweet, send me a picture. And as well, if any of you guys get lucky on a Target drop, if it dropped, well, congrats. And if not, we'll also give you guys more details all throughout today. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get a bunch of free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And as always, I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and I'll see you guys up in the next one. And hopefully today is a good day for all of us. Love you guys.